ever come across in my life. And it's kind of frustrating just how stupid you are. And it's weird to me that other people can't see how stupid you are. But then it's not weird to me because I understand that they're just as stupid.
Want to silence for calling him out. All right. You're defending Hussy now. Why? What you got into? What happened? What you do with Hussy?
Exactly. Why am I defending Hussy? It's almost like, it's the fucking truth, you dumbass bitch. It's not no fucking ulterior motive. I'm not talking about Hussy and defending him just because, he might talk about me or anything. I'm saying it because that's the truth. Hussy did not do anything to anybody. He's not a predator. That is the truth. I don't care if I don't like Hussy or not. If people are like, Hussy's a predator, he did this, this, and that. No, the fuck he didn't. Hussy's not a predator. I know that personally. He's never hit me up personally and been saying all the things that he was saying publicly or anything like that. And if you ask him about that shit and you say, I'm not comfortable with that, he'll stop. And I'm pretty sure when he goes in public, it's pretty much the same thing. That's been my experience. So no, I don't believe you. No, Hussy is not a predator. I don't care what 21 says. I don't care what none of y'all say.
Oh,
I don't think that Hussy is a predator.
There's gonna be a war in your motherfucking Discord. He don't give a fuck what 21 says. Hussy's not a predator. Well, is Carrie, because you are in the C Diddy tab inside of the, like, how is Carrie C Diddy but Hussy? Explain this to me. Y'all all do shit together, then you start fighting, and then you're tied together. But whenever you start defending each other's predations when you don't like each other, you're literally fucking telling on yourself. I don't defend Preds. I don't defend
Yes,
Preds.
you do. You literally defend Tragic, and he's a fucking predator. There's been proof of him saying this 15-year-old is hot, that 15-year-old is hot.
No.
And he got CP in his fucking Discord because he had a 16-year-old in there who dropped his ass pic. But you keep not responding to it, even when I showed you proof of Missy Ann saying this is revenge porn. And I also showed you the video of what Missy Ann was talking about. You said this isn't real. So nobody really cares what you got to say, and no one believes you.
You do.
And nothing that Hussy's done is going to get him put in jail.
Yes,
and I guarantee you, if he goes live later or right now or whatever, he's going to be sitting at home chilling.
All right, guys, let's just take a second and look at this, okay? First of all, once again, we have got a tweet from Missy Ann, okay? Had a dream about Petty Yato de God last night. Damn. Now I know why Vidal hates her. It's dragging her for her heroin addiction. Did I do a good job? 32 minutes later, 9:34 in the morning, not at work, on Twitter. Okay? It was intense. We got that one. All right? Hold on. There was a couple more that I didn't see. Let me put this over here, actually. Hold on. Let me move this tab. Ooh, I'm telling. All right. Let me remove this. Then we have, actually, I can just open it up in different things. I keep forgetting that. Oh my, what is this? Hold on. Then we have tagging September 11th, 2023. I'm naked and waiting. Okay, I'm naked and waiting to Yato. All right? Okay, what else do we have here? Y'all see where they don't want me? Belinda actually messaged me, so you're friends with the Bogota now. They don't want to see the truth. All right, we got the dream one. Okay. What's this? Okay, and then we've got Gaining Ground, 2023. She's letting DC know that Sam is sick and twisted, but DC isn't after pretending to be her internet mom and then stabbing her in the back. But DC isn't after pretending to be her internet mom and then stabbing her in the back. In my opinion, it makes her look dishonest and everything tragic related. Again, it's just my opinion. Okay, because Missy Ann had said to DC, that's fucking sick and twisted. Here's Gaining Ground, protecting Tragic and saying, can't trust Missy Ann. All right? Okay. And also, Yato has now said 3 sex crimes? How many sex crimes that Yato has not fucking reported? because he don't want to tell the police he ain't a rat. All right, next one. We got, okay, and then we have this one here. 1 second, let me open that browser, and then one more. So why did Belinda get so mad when I was like, I wonder what was going down those discords? Because y'all don't care about sex crimes, right? You say Tragic did all this stuff and you want him to go to jail, but y'all ain't call the police, but whatever. Okay, so we got that, and I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch more. Okay, so then we have this one where Gigi drops in the Discord that on his television, he put Missy Ann, the Tragic Obsession, the complete edition. So Missy Ann says, so Gigi actually admits that Missy Ann was obsessed with Tragic. Gigi stood up against Loon Pissy Ann, but now it's a problem. And then there is Gigi and Tragic talking, and Tragic laughs. Gigi says, I got your back. Now, know that, right? Tragic says, yeah, I do. You know I appreciate you. You commenting in there means a lot to me. Gigi says, yeah, I stopped caring. Okay? Look at that full back and forth as opposed to 3 fucking lines between Missy Ann talking about 15 and pregnant, whatever the fuck y'all said. Okay, and then do we see this one? Oh, okay, what's this? And then this one is Missy Ann. So Dark Ninja, he drops Missy Ann's tweets. One of many lies Missy spewed and got proven wrong by Gigi and Cecil, which was he really realizes the FBI has the receipts from his Discord where minors were given porn, right? Oh, minors were given porn? That's not what, is that what fucking Yato just said? Didn't Yato just say that there was a 16-year-old dropping their butt shots or something? Or 16, I don't even know what he said. But Missy Ann is saying that there were minors that were given porn. Okay. And then Dark Ninja says, clear projection. Traj had a vid of Shabisky sharing porn with minors in his server. Ah, which is why Shabisky came out blaming Tragic. They all spin it. They all spin it. And then numbers. It's a numbers game. They don't care about your fucking criminal record. They don't care if you're a predator. They don't care if you beat your husband. They care about numbers and disseminating information as fast as possible. When you find out that these people are criminals and you call them out, harassment campaign starts. Defamation, baby. That's why they went after Tragic. That's why they're going after me, because I said you guys are fucking weird with that Zoom shit. Mm-hmm. Y'all see the pattern now? Okay. Well, this is very interesting. All right. I'm going to have to stop sharing this right now because there's no volume. So Yato's lying right now. Okay. That's why every minute, tragic. Nobody's calling the cops though, but whatever. What's this stupid ass stream? Hold on. Yato, where's your dry channel? Oh my God. Hold on. Nope. Azria has a meltdown. Nothing like a good old meltdown. Exactly. Why the fuck would someone tweet that and not call the authorities to investigate CP? Exactly. Huh? Right, but you want, Hammy says, your opinion stank worse than your breath, yeasty boy. Yato's first and only day putting in work happened, but only in someone's dream. Imagine, where it was more than 5 minutes. Show proof he's not, Yato. Exactly. Hussey didn't ask Yato for dick pics, so he doesn't care what anyone says. Hussey's cleared. Well, I know that I have proof that Hussey was messaging Tragic to ask for, was it a butt pic? It was weird. I've had a hard day. Can I see your bumhole? It was something like that. These guys are wild around here. You see that? Obviously, I didn't say he's going to jail tonight, dumbass.
He's not going to jail ever,
Hussey
dumbass.
can't silence me. That's why he ran off to Shandy and he just shut his fucking mouth.
You're both fucking stupid.
Your granny.
People in here that threatened to rape my 15-year-old